Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya and I'm really happy to have you guys here because today's video is important. Before I start this video, you guys, I really want to just make it clear I'm not judging anyone for what they prefer to do. But again, these are just my opinions. If you want to hear my truth, keep watching. And if not, well, click out of this video right now because it may be triggering to some people. Okay, you guys, now that that's out of the way, my first point I want to address and call people out on is I'm going to start with the ladies. Sorry, but we need to talk. I'm really sick and tired, and this is a part of the reason why I've stopped going on Instagram. It's actually gotten acceptable for women to show their bodies half naked online. What? I was one of those women, so I'm calling myself out, my past self, because I don't do it anymore. Thank the Lord's. You are showing your precious, beautiful, sacred body online to strangers and then saying, I'm empowered by showing my tits online and my ass online. You guys, I used to feel empowered being almost naked online. And we are so delusional with ourselves. I'm calling us out on our bullshit. If you feel comfortable posting yourself half naked online, keep doing you, boo-boo, I don't care. But I actually, that's a lie. I do care because I think you're a part of the problem. You don't have to take what I say as truth to you, but I think you are a part of the problem. And women do not talk about this enough. We're just like, yeah, girl, shake your ass online, show them titties. Like, what are you influencing people on? That it's appropriate to expose yourself to men? Let's be real, ladies. You are exposing yourself to men because you are wanting some form of validation. Putting up Instagram, everyone has their tits out and their ass out, for the most part, not everyone, of course. And I'm bored. We've actually made the female body boring. Oh, I said it. It's not sacred. How is it sacred if everyone can see your body? We really have to come back down to earth, you guys, and not be up in this sphere of delusion all the time. I just think we need to question why we do things nowadays and really be real with ourselves, because let's say you posted a bikini photo and you got 1 like. Would you keep that bikini photo up? I would say for the most part, you would not keep that bikini photo up because you got 0 validation from it. But when you see, look at all these DMs I'm getting from guys who think I'm special. Guys are very sexually driven, so you're not special because you got a flame emoji under your ass pic. They do that to every girl nowadays. So, and you guys may say, oh, well, you're just a female hater. You're a hater of the female body. No, I think the female body is beautiful and should be preserved and not exposed to social media web forever for anyone to look at you. I need to speak on this today because it's really unfortunate that we've got into a point in nowadays society where the female body is so overly sexualized because of all the sexual content you see online that isn't sexual nowadays. Me showing my tits online is not sexual. That's an empowered woman, Maya. Okay. And I can already hear the argue, well, women have the right to do whatever they want with their body. 100% accurate and true. 100%. But I think we also need more women calling other women out on their delusions. And that's what I'm doing. Out of my own experience of showing my ass for like 5 years. This trend too, girls showing themselves half naked, and the caption is a really heartfelt caption of, this is me in my sexual era, my pleasure era. Shouldn't that be like something you like keep to yourself if it was really special and sacred to you? No, you guys, we post it because we want people's validation and we think that we're inspiring others, but you're inspiring others to expose themselves and think it's acceptable. The funniest part is we get mad at men for sexualizing the female body, for following certain women. like you're a part of the problem. They can't subscribe to these Instagram hoes if they weren't Instagram hoes. And now Instagram hoes are everywhere. Womanizing men are everywhere. You guys are both a part of the problem. On to my next topic. I'm done here. All right, my next point, I want to just talk about more because it doesn't seem like anyone's talking about it. Is the modern day celebrities, like rappers and singers, and it is really messed up out there. And you cannot tell me it's not. We have children looking up to people like Cardi B. Men looking up to people like Future, who seriously only promotes narcotics. Futures and Cardi B's teaching women through her songs how to over-sexualize yourself, how to disempower women. Teenage girls listening to Cardi B, talking about her WAP. We have the city girls talking about how to scam men out their money, how to be proud of it. I'm over it being normal that it is okay and acceptable to promote drug abuse, alcoholism, prostitution, scamming, killing in songs that children listen to, and adults are just so not aware that we're being programmed by them. I think it's normal because when it's normal, these bigger companies get to profit out of controlling your very mind and thoughts because no one has awareness nowadays. We have no true role models in this day and age. Sure, there is some that I respect, but there's also a lot of garbage out there. Because everyone is so brainwashed by today's society of what we see, of what fuels these people. These people aren't really necessarily the problem. It's the people who are subscribing to them. That is the only reason these people have platforms. But we're brainwashed nowadays to bump some songs about how trash men are. And then after that, let's remix it to men talk in their rap songs about how shitty women are. And how they're only good for sex. And then 12-year-olds listen to it, and 13 and 14 and 15-year-olds. And then we brainwash them at that age because we don't understand that the music we listen to is programming us. This is not talked about enough. They don't want you to know this. They want to control everybody through rap songs of subscribing to hating on females, hating on men, taking your drugs, taking your narcotics, kids. Numb yourself. Fuck them feelings. Cheating on women is okay. Cheating on men? Yes, girl, cheat on them men. What else? Depression. Literally rappers in their songs. I'm gonna just shout out Juice WRLD. He was a victim to this day and age and this society. And it's really sad because if you listen to his songs, you actually listen. He was crying out for help. He was in all of his songs. But no, he profited off of his own suffering, off of his own pain. The most popular songs were him talking about depression, taking narcotics, numbing yourself. And we subscribed to that. We didn't be like, wait a second, person is really unhealthy. He literally said in most of his songs that he didn't want to live. And this is just one example. There's many other celebrities out there that need to fit this mold because that's how you will make it in this world. But we're programmed to think that way. Being a fucked up human now is normal. I'm not saying to stop listening to these artists. I'm not, because I know that, some of them have great songs, like they're catchy songs, but you really have to be aware. Because if you are not aware while listening to these songs, you have a high possibility of being programmed and brainwashed. That's all. Okay, next topic. I think everybody nowadays is only strictly thinking about themselves. For the most part, people don't give a shit about other people anymore. And it shows. Everyone's a walking narcissist now. Narcissist? Everyone is now. A special word you can label on people. I bet every single human being has narcissistic tendencies that they're unaware of. You need to be aware of those tendencies within you and within other people. social media people, not all of them, I'm not calling out all social media influencers, but for the most part, they don't give a shit about you. They want you to follow them so they can make their money off of your follow. What are they providing to you? Seriously, are they providing at least something that you can take away from it? Is it just so they continuously get validation for their toxic presence online that is not benefiting the society at all? Just digging the hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Am I not normal? Maybe I'm not the normal one here. Do people not think about the next generation and what you want this world to be? We spend way too much time complaining about, oh, modern day is so shitty. Oh well, I'm gonna go scroll on my phone more, seeing what they want me to be programmed to view. So then we can just keep ourselves in this perpetual pattern of just being really disempowered. But I'm so fed up with the shit. Fed up with it. I get it. It feels good to be seen in this world, to be heard. Me, I'm on social media right now. Am I a part of the problem? Maybe. But I try to use my platform for a greater purpose and to be like everybody else, focused on what I want to see out of this earth. And I'm not really happy about what it's looking like outside, what I'm seeing online. I unsubscribe to a lot of bullshit. I do not have the right to complain if I'm still participating in it, of tasting the bullshit every day. I'm good. I'm good. I think we really nowadays have to address these things because it can't go on like this. Everyone's so depressed. Everybody has so much anxiety. Everybody is so self-centered and only thinking about themselves. People don't go like out in nature anymore and just like sit on a rock and look at a tree for an hour. People don't do that. People don't know how to like be human beings anymore. And if you do act like a human being, you're a psycho. If you have human emotions, something's wrong with you. Go on antidepressants. Do you have anxiety? Oh, I don't blame you. The world's an anxiety-ridden planet. It's not supposed to be. On this planet right now, we all have the choice of the life we want to participate in. So what are you subscribing to? How are you acting during the day? Do you act like a human being? Or are you, a majority of the part, spend all day on your phone? The real world makes you anxious because you're in this little bubble. Ugh. Protect myself with this character I've put myself in online. Now, when I have to go outside, shit, it scares me. No wonder it scares you. No wonder. The last and final point I just want to make, social media is hijacking your mind in some way. Let's not be delusional to that fact. Social media makes people not human beings. That's really what my last point is. It's not human. How could it be human? No one feels comfortable about sharing what they go through. People care more about what your oatmeal looks like than actually how you are doing mentally. Is that not the most screwed up thing in the world? That people could actually be having thoughts of unfortunately committing suicide. But then you go look at their profile and they're smiling and they're happy. Like Twitch, for example. And I really need to bring light to this topic. You would have never known. His family didn't know. His image was, I always have to be this happy guy. I can't show my human emotions. That's not what people follow me for. This is how screwed up it is. But no, people would rather talk about, this is my oatmeal this morning. Put chia seeds in your oatmeal if you want to be healthier. But we can't talk about last Monday. I really was going through it. I spent most of the day in bed. I didn't want to get up. But you know what motivated me to get up? because I was lacking that dopamine hit from other people's validation. So I had to go and do a social media post because that's my drug of choice, is validation from others on social media, from strangers. Is that not really messed up? That thought process of when you are going through something, to keep it in. This is not what people are following me for, is my humanness. I'm like a workhorse. Even if I don't want to post on social media, whip yourself. I gotta go. I gotta post on social media. That's how my followers will stay. Is if I post my oats every day. Fuck your oats. Sorry. Sorry. I'm bored. Can we please just have the awareness that every time you go on social media and you go to post, please ask yourself, why am I posting? What is the greater purpose of this? Is it to help people? Or is it for my own benefit and my own ego boost? Because right now, sure, maybe I sound like a hypocrite. I'm on social media making a video on a YouTube platform. And yes, people subscribe to me. People like me. People also don't like me. It's a part of it. I'm not judging people who like to, I don't know, post things that aren't like deeper. I just want people to be aware that you do not have to be the same because the algorithm will like you more. Seriously, what the fuck? Because the algorithm will like you more. A majority, I guess today I was talking a lot about social media and the influence it has on us. I'm so grateful for social media in a way because it allows me to speak about this truth. So I'm not shitting on social media because it can provide a platform to people. I just need to speak upon the truths behind it. The dark side of it, maybe. People actually have jobs. How to basically brainwash you into buying their products. Someone's job. It's called a brainwashing job, let's say. This is what you need to do to trick people using psychological methods on click rates of how you get people to click on your product and buy it. And like, not people gotta make money, of course, you know, but be aware. We're very persuadable human beings. People have the power to persuade us without us actually being aware of it. When we do have that dopamine hit by opening up a social media app, we'll just subscribe to anything that makes us feel good. Even if the content is not good for our mental health. It's good for our chemicals in our brain that now are addicted to seeing shit. That's scary. Just speaking some truth, my truth, it may not be yours. So just making this video today, you guys, because I care. I care about you guys. I care about this earth. Truth needs to be put out. Just even if this video could make you question at least one thing you may be participating in, that is the intent for it. That's all. I'm not judging anyone. I'm not shaming anyone. I really just am speaking truth. So I hope you guys liked this video. It came from a very real spot within my soul. These are all topics that have been on my mind almost every day, and it's for a reason. I need to share it. I really do care, and I want the best for you guys. I want the best for me, and I want the best for our next generation. So do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.